Diet of younger Christian was horrendous. Chips, seed oils, sugary drinks, and so on. And because of eating like shit, he became skinny fat. Plus, lack barely any movement. His only movement was walking with his dog and going to school. But one day he decided that enough is enough. He went to the gym and lost weight. But what's most important, he improved his eating habits. So welcome into the video. Hope you like this new intro. I have a script right here. And I want to speak about how I managed to improve my diet. And yeah, this is just gonna be my story time, and hopefully I can help you with, improving this also. But yeah, let's just go into the video. So, as I said in the intro, in this little story here, my diet was horrendous. And I was eating like shit, sugary drinks, seed oils, chips, processed food, and because of this, and plus, as I said, my lack of movement, I became skinny fat. If you don't know what skinny fat is basically you have too much fat, that you have fat, but you're not obese, but you're skinny because you don't have, a lot of muscle, right? So you just you're not obese, but you're not skinny. You're in the middle, and that's the worst part. I was skinny fat. And I decided that I wanted to, as I said, change it. And yeah, I lost weight, but what's most important, I started eating healthy. And I want to tell you a story. My breakfasts were shit. I was eating like bread with margarine, like cheese, ham, with ketchup, and what's worst, I drank soda in the morning. Yes, fucking soda, sugary soda. And like, how I expected to lose weight with this kind of breakfast. So I decided to do little changes. I decided to, move more, go on a longer walks with my dog, go on little walks, maybe 10 minutes, like 15 minutes after I eat. What's more? Lifting weights, because that's what's most important, building muscle, because I was skinny fat, so yeah, it was important. But what's also important is, as I said, I changed my eating habits, and so I started eating like basically the same breakfast, the same, suppers, lunches, as whatever you like to call it, every day. I'm gonna give you an example of how I eat mostly. This is my breakfast, so four slices of toast, 4 eggs, and sometimes I like to add cheese in it. And you may say, like, it's boring, why would you eat like this? No, if you're going to eat like this, if you're going to eat eggs, if you're going to eat healthy, you're gonna be so much better. Your mental health and your physical health is going to be so much better. But I'm gonna say something controversial, because I don't know if you're gonna like this or not. I wasn't like very fan of onions or paprikas, right? From younger years, I didn't really like those products. So, but I knew that they are healthy. So what I did was force myself to eat this. But you might say, "Oh, you don't force yourself if you don't like this, then don't eat it." Like, shut up, bro. No, I mean, as I said, this is controversial, but I eat for nutrition. I eat for nutrition. Of course, taste is also important, but mostly I eat for nutrition. I eat this because this is healthy. I eat this because it's unhealthy. All right? That second example is kind of weird, but I eat this because it's healthy. Okay? You know that you can force yourself to like something. Like, for most of my life, I didn't like onions at all, like at all. That was my like top one biggest enemy in food in the food world, right? But then I decided to add one onion to my scrambled eggs, and motherfucker, this onion tasted good, like it was decent, and I asked myself, why did I avoid eating onions and paprika, right? Yeah, just as I said, as I said, I was eating like shit, so it was lots of work to be done, right? But also I'm grateful for my grandma. Yeah, I'm also grateful for my grandma who also helps me with eating clean, because when I go to her to the store, right, she asks me if I have any, you know, cottage cheese in the fridge, and if I say no, she buys me like 4 cans of this, like one can of I'm gonna show you the picture, like one cottage cheese is like 200 grams, so yeah, my grandma buys four of those, and yeah, I have those. So also my relatives help me with, with eating clean. But most of the time I need to keep myself in check to eat clean. Of course, like I'm not gonna eat perfectly. I'm not gonna eat perfect all of the time, because there are always going to be situations where, you're gonna go to family gatherings and you're gonna eat cake, or I'm gonna go with my relatives to a restaurant. You know what I mean? But you know, there are going to be those situations where you're gonna go to family gatherings or you're gonna go to restaurant with your family. And yeah, those are going to happen. But when I'm going to those meetings in restaurant, or maybe like, I don't know, one of the family members has birthday, I don't care about calories that day. And I'm not that fucking weird guy who goes to the restaurant and brings his fucking food scale to the restaurant. Motherfucker, I know that you're locked in. I know that you are, disciplined, alright. I know this, like, I respect it, but bringing fucking food scale to the restaurant? Motherfucker, enjoy enjoy this time, bro. Enjoy the time with your family, not asking the waitress and not asking the fucking chef how many grams of protein this steak has. It's weird. I wasn't really that weird guy who brings food scale to fucking restaurant. But yeah, I gave a weird rant to this, but I managed to improve my diet just by moving more, eating moving more. So not only sitting in my crusty black computer chair, but also moving more with my dog. Going on longer walks, eating healthy, and eliminating some foods. Like I had to eliminate, chips, crisps, whatever you like to say in diet, because of this food, especially those food, I had bad fucking acne. You see, there's some pimples because of this. Like it's not only because of chips, but also because of some junk food, right, that I ate. So I had to eliminate those chips because they were giving me so much fucking acne. And because of chips, I became skinny fat. So I don't eat them anymore. But that was the only product I eliminated, right? But instead of eliminating food groups, I added more. I added more healthy foods, so more cheese, more protein, more cottage cheese, more eggs, more meat, etc. Right? More healthy products. It's about adding more healthy foods, not eliminating foods, right? I had to eliminate chips because they were giving me that amount of acne that I couldn't physically do it, right? So what can you learn? What can you learn from this from this video? I don't know, just my story and just another yap session. Yeah, remember about this, because eating clean is really, it's really a thing that you should really care about, because in your body you have basically two brains. One is here and one is here in your gut. Your gut is like second brain to your body. You probably know this quote, like, you are what you eat. And I totally agree with it. Agree with this. If you eat healthy most of the time, you're gonna feel great. You're gonna have great mood. You're gonna be more. You're gonna enjoy more things. Especially you're gonna enjoy eating healthy because it's tasty. But if you're gonna eat like shit, your mood is gonna go down. Your energy levels are gonna go down. As I said, you're gonna feel like shit. Your energy levels are going to go down. You're gonna lose muscle. You're gonna, gain weight. And listen, I don't want that for you, right? Eating clean is something that you should invest in. But you may say that you don't have the money. All right, that's fair. But this is not an excuse for you to just stuff your fucking mouth like a pig with junk food, right? Eat healthy most of the time. If you have family gatherings, someone from your family has a birthday, don't be that weirdo who is afraid of eating cake because this cake has 250 calories and it has 15 grams of sugar and I can't eat it because I'm gonna limit my macros. Don't be that weirdo, okay? Don't be that weirdo. So, as I said, moral of the story is eating healthy is something that you should invest in, and I think it's the common knowledge. But common knowledge is this is a common knowledge. Everyone knows this, but not everyone wants to implement this because it's hard. Because eating junk food is easier, but making yourself a nutritious meal is not. Because you really have to put in time to cook yourself a delicious meal. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Socials are in the description. If you're a guy who struggles with porn addiction, trust me, brother, I've been there. Send me a friend request on Discord and I can help you with this. So yeah, stay hard because nobody will save you. The only person who can save you is the person I'm pointing right now. Peace out.